I have a default registered on my credit file from 2018. Will this stop me getting a mortgage? My credit score is also low. Okay, so this is something that we get asked about a lot, and one thing that we really specialise in is helping clients that have had credit issues. We see a lot of people, especially throughout COVID, that had never missed a payment in their life, and then COVID hit, the world was upside down and people stopped paying things due to loss of income, which resulted in a lot of defaults and CCJs. So there are different lenders that will accept different situations. The high street lenders generally don't want any credit issues within the last sort of 3 years plus, and then you've got the more specialist lenders that will accept credit issues that are more recent. CCJs, defaults, missed payments, bankruptcies, IVAs, they're all classed as credit issues, and it depends how severe they are. A default is not actually that severe unless it is very recent, within the last 6 months. Generally, with a specialist lender, they would look at things that are more recent, or if there's been a lot more defaults or a lot more CCJs, they are much more likely to accept you as a client than a high street lender. And as expected, because you are seen as more of a risk, a specialist lender does generally charge a higher interest rate. However, you're not stuck with them forever. It may be that you just start with a specialist lender to get you on that ladder, and over the next few years your credit file improves, and then we can look to remortgage you to a high street lender in the future and get you a better interest rate. Generally, with the specialist lenders, if you have had more recent credit issues, you will be expected to put more of a deposit down, whereas if your credit score's absolutely squeaky clean, you may get away with no deposit or 5%. If you have got any questions on this, or you want us to look at your specific circumstances, we'll happily look at anyone's credit file and advise you from there, and then see what your options are. So if you are worried about your credit file and think that's going to prevent you getting a mortgage, please have your credit file ready, send it over, we'll have a chat and see what your options are.